Hello student, welcome to the lecture series of complex variable and partial differential. So today in this lecture we will take chapter number 2 from partial differential equation, that is higher order partial differential equation. So today in this lecture we will learn about introduction, that is what is higher order partial differential equation, then the solution of differential equations by method of direct integration method, and then homogeneous linear partial differential equation with constant coefficients. Okay, so let's start with what is higher order partial differential equation. So partial differential equation is said to be order of 2 if it involves at least one of the differential coefficient, that is r del square z by del x square, s that is del square z by del x del y, and t that is del square z by del y square. Okay, so the general form of the second order partial differential equation is f of x y z p q r s t is equal to 0. Okay, so let's start with our first method, that is solution of partial differential equations by the method of direct integration. Okay, so this method is applied to those problems where direct integration is possible. Okay, so let us start with solve del square u by del x del t is equal to e raised to minus t cos t. Okay, so here we can write this equation which is in the form of del by del x into del u by del t is equal to e raised to minus t cos x. Okay, so now to solve this equation here, so now here take integration with respect to x. Okay, so take integration first of all with respect to x and keeping t constant. Okay, so this will become del u by del t. Okay, with respect to x integration and keeping t constant. Okay, so this will become e raised to minus t, and the integration of cos x, that will become sin x, and plus with plus t constant, so here we have constant term, that is phi of t. Okay, now here we have del u by del t, so now take again integration with respect to t and keeping x constant. Okay, so this will become u is equal to integration with respect to t and x constant, so sin x constant, and integration of e raised to minus t with respect to t, so this will become minus e raised to minus t sin x constant, and plus integration of phi of t into dt, and plus keeping x constant, so here I am considering constant term, that is g of x. Okay, so this one is final solution of this partial differential equation which is in the form of only u. Okay, so this is the direct integration method to solve any partial differential equation. Okay, next topic is homogeneous linear partial differential equations with constant coefficients. Okay, so for example, so the equation in the form of a0 del raised to n z by del x raised to n plus a1 del raised to n z by del x raised to n minus 1 into del y, and plus up to plus a n del raised to n z by del y raised to n is equal to f of xy, where a0, a1 and an constant. So this type of equation is called homogeneous linear partial differential equation of nth order with constant coefficients. Okay, so to solve these equations, take del by del x is equal to capital D and del by del y is equal to capital D dash. So this equation will become a0 d raised to n into z plus a1 d raised to n minus 1 into d dash into z plus up to plus an, put del by del y is equal to d dash, so this will become d dash raised to n into z is equal to f of xy. Okay, so this equation is like this: a0 d raised to n plus a1 d raised to n minus 1 into d dash and plus up to a n d dash raised to n by taking z common, so this will become is equal to f of xy. Okay, so this is nothing but f of d dash is equal to f of into z is equal to f of xy. Okay, so this is this type of equation. By solving left side we will get complementary function, and by solving right side we will get particular integral. So our final solution z will become complementary function plus particular integral. This concept which we have studied in our previous semester, same is previous semester concept. Okay, so this type of equation is called homogeneous linear partial differential equation with constant coefficient, and here we have to solve this equation, that is f of d dash into z is equal to f of xy. By solving left side we will get complementary function, and by solving right side we will get particular integral, and by addition of the complementary function and particular integral we will get our final general solution. Okay, so let's start with rules to obtain complementary function. Okay, so here the equation, so here let the equation be f of d dash z is equal to f of xy. Okay, so to find complementary function which is called complementary function CF. So here we have to take f of xy is equal to 0. Okay, so we will get our complementary function according to by solving this. So we will get our complementary function by solving this. So we will get roots of this equation, because which is in the form of any quadratic equation or any another cube. So by solving this we will get some roots. Okay, so if our roots of the auxiliary equations are real roots, then our complementary function will become phi1 y plus m1x plus phi2 y plus m2x and plus up to phi n y plus mnx. Okay, and if roots are roots of the auxiliary equations are equal, then our complementary function like this phi1 y plus mx plus x phi2 y plus mx plus x square phi y plus mx and plus up to x raised to n minus 1 phi n y n minus y plus mx. Okay, so this is the rule to find out the complementary function by solving left side of the equation. Okay, let us understand with example, that is solve del square z by del x square minus del square z by del x del y minus 6 del square z by del y square is equal to 0. So here first of all take del by del x is equal to capital D and del by del y is equal to D dash. Okay, so our equation like this is, so our equation will become d square z minus d into d dash z minus 6 d dash square z is equal to 0. By taking z common, so this will become d square minus d dash minus 6 d dash square into z is equal to 0. Okay, so the auxiliary equation is that is m square minus m minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is nothing but m minus 3, m plus 2 is equal to 0. So here we have m is equal to 3, that is m1, and m2 is equal to minus 2. Okay, so our complementary function, that is phi1 y plus m1x plus phi2 y plus m2x for this equation. Okay, so now our m1, that is y plus 3x and plus phi2 y minus 2x. Okay, so we can say that our general solution z is equal to phi 1 y plus 3x and plus phi 2 y minus 2x. Okay, now let's take another example, that is solve del square z by del x square is equal to 0. So here solve del square z by del x square is equal to z. Okay, here take del by del x is equal to capital D. So our equation will become d square z, and this is by taking z here, so this will become d square z minus z is equal to 0. So by taking z common, so this will become d square minus 1 into z is equal to 0. So the auxiliary equation is m square minus 1 is equal to 0. So we can say that m square is equal to 1. So m is equal to plus or minus 1. Okay. So the complementary function CF is equal to phi 1 y plus m1x plus phi 2 y plus m2x. Okay, so here our m1, that is plus 1, so our complementary function will become y plus x plus phi 2 y minus x. So our general solution z is equal to phi 1 y plus x and plus phi 2 y minus x. This is our final solution. So today in this lecture we have studied about what is homogeneous partial differential equations and rules to solve complementary functions. Okay, in next lecture we will learn about how to solve particular integral to find out solution of any partial differential equations. Okay, thank you for watching this video.